What's up you guys, welcome back to another video. This week, or rather 2 days ago, I just bought the new game pack for The Sims 4, which is the My Wedding Stories game pack. I know that this game pack is a very controversial game pack with major gameplay bugs on the weddings, but as far as I know, through my own experience and through watching other YouTubers, the build and buy aspect of the pack is actually completely fine. So here I am with another build. So here I'm building a small wedding chapel with the new wedding venue lot type. This lot is located on one of the empty lots in the new world for this pack. It's named Tartosa. I have to say that this world is absolutely stunning. Personally, my favorite world is still gonna be Solani, but this is still a beautiful world nonetheless. So far, we can see that I built the structure of the chapel to be very straightforward. Basically, it's just a rectangle. And from the chapels that I've seen in real life, it's actually pretty common for it to be this shape. But since this is intended to be a wedding venue, I decided that I want the chapel to be completely white and all the utility rooms like kitchen, bathroom, and bedrooms to be built on the basement. Also, this build is CC free. I only used script mods to help me with building, such as the Better BuildBuy and also the tool mod. And all of the mods that I used will be put on the description in each video. And moving on, we can see the inside of the building now. Here I used that stone floor, which is very reminiscent of old churches, which I love. And I also put columns as a supporting structure since the second floor is open to the first floor. I also made the altar on a one-tile platform with the back wall full of stained glass. Here you can see I'm decorating the altar with a white table from Dine Out and then also the plants from this pack. On the sides, there's also a grand piano, seats for the choir, a microphone, and also a book stand as a podium on top of the altar. You can also see the aisle, which your Sims will walk on. The aisle itself is the white border outside of the carpet, but it is invisible in lift mode, and you can put a carpet above it and it'll work just fine. Here I'm using spandrels in between the columns so that the room will look better if you view it from the second floor. I'm also putting a few spare church chairs for a touch of realism. And shortly we will be moving on to the basement, in which I have put a sitting area, a kitchen for maybe when you want to maybe bake a wedding cake or maybe just want to cook a meal here. Also 2 bathrooms with a shower each, a pantry slash storage closet, and also bedroom maybe for the church employees, the officiant maybe, or maybe sort of like a dressing room for the bride and groom. And in the basement I made sure that all essential furnitures are here, just in case. And also I used a stone floor here, which I think complements the church vibes. Oh, and you might be wondering why I put the stairs to the basement in such a weird placement, leaving out like a redundant one tile walkway along the top of the stairs. It's because the whole chapel is on top of a foundation, and when you build a basement and the edges of the basement touches the edges of the foundation, the terrain around it will also rise to the height of the first floor. So it will result in a tilted land from the front to the back of the chapel building. So I just decided it's better and easier to have a slightly silly stairway than the overall exterior being weird and having to deal with terrain tools. And then moving on to the landscaping. So I really like the landscaping that I did. Here it's just fenced in grass with the bulbous shrubs on each end, and then I used the low-lying flowers, if I remember correctly, aka the little Simsy plants, and also the white flowers to line the chapel walls since it's taller than the low-lying plants. And to top it off, I also put like a green fern plant and some hydrangeas to give it more texture. And I did this on all the sides of the building except for the back, in which I only put the grass from Island Living. And we're almost at the end of the build here, and I'm building an outdoor dinner area for the dinner party with a dance floor in the middle. I really like the furniture that come with this pack. I think it's a similar aesthetic to what I have in mind for a classic wedding. And here I also put a bar and also two tables, one with the fondue and the other one with the like champagne bottles. And I also made sure to put the lights while testing it at night, so there will be enough lighting. So, moving on to the screenshots, what do you guys think? Personally, I'm pretty satisfied with the final product. I think it's very pretty, and if you guys have any suggestion on what other types of build I can do with this pack, please leave it down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. I post my videos every Friday, and I will be back with another video very soon. Bye!